Alright, this is my small asparagus bed. It's about 7 years old this year. Getting some fairly decent harvests out of it, but it's fairly small. Some nice asparagus there. A couple nice stalks there. You can see some poking their little heads out of the soil there. It does okay in a raised bed, but I really recommend planting them in the soil. It's a really long-term investment. Planted 80 plants in another bed this year, and I'm looking at 15 to 20 years worth of really good harvest out of it. But asparagus is pretty easy to grow. Beautiful ferns in the summertime. Bed on the right, this lower end, I have a half a dozen different kinds of radishes, Easter egg radishes, some I think there's some daikon, Japanese radish. Just a nice mix. Quite a few weeds starting to grow up in there. It's been raining all week, so I haven't been able to get in the garden. The upper end of this bed is garlic. The lower end, these bigger plants down here, are elephant garlic, which is actually a member of the leek family. And then the upper end is a red Indian stiff-neck garlic, I believe. Plant these in October, and they grow a little bit in the fall, and then in the wintertime they just kind of sit there with their heads above the ground, and then we get these warm days in the spring and they just grow like crazy. Probably harvest these in late May, early June once the tops start to die down, and I'll save about a third of it for seed garlic for next year, and the other 2/3 I'll cure, and we'll have fresh garlic all summer long.